Welcome to FansView TV. Joining me now is Godspower, a Chelsea fan. Chelsea.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Godspower, what's your take on that?
It's Chelsea Football Club. It's a new Chelsea, to be honest. It's a new Chelsea, and the fans have to accept it's a new Chelsea. Like the coach said, it might sound like he's a weak coach, he's a weak mentality, but he's saying the truth. He said this is a new Chelsea from the Chelsea we all know, and the fans don't want to take it. But I will advise the fans, it's the hope that kills. Don't be like an Arsenal fan. You are hoping every season, and at the end of the day, you cry. So just take it. You're a mid team at the moment.
Ah, Arsenal fans don't suffer for your hand.
So
Every
that's what I
time
have to say to Chelsea
you
fans.
like you like attacking Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans don't suffer for your hand. They catch
That's because they never accept the truth. If your team is a mid team, accept it. It's
Okay.
football. It happens if you are not real, real. If you are not real, forget it. You are nobody. That's the only team I know in the world, yeah, that can brag with everyone. That's in every season, top two, top two, top two. So if you're not a fan of Real, forget it.
Okay, but you guys started very well. Like you scored in the first 5 minutes. I think that was when in 50 minutes, that was when this guy scored. Jackson.
Yeah, in the 6th minute we scored. Yeah, 6th minute.
It was a lovely feat. It was a lovely feat from Chelsea. But after that, I think the attack cooled down. It wasn't hot. Then you guys allowed Newcastle to welcome themselves. Like you allowed them back into the game, and this guy scored. Isaac equalized. So
It's
what do you think was the problem? Sorry, Alexandra Isa equalized. What do you think was the problem? Was it the lack of experience, or like you said earlier, young boys and so I don't know what happened. Was it lack of experience?
so keep saying this thing.
Okay. Go
Go
on.
on.
Go on. Just say what you want to say.
Okay. I'll keep saying this thing, yeah. You can't bring bunch of kids and expect them to play with men with experience, and you expect a result every game or throughout the game. Most time, see these kids here, the talent is there. I'll keep saying it, the talent is there, but they are raw talent. They need time. You see, okay, at times they will start good, and that's because they are very young and the experience is not there. And even the experienced one we expect to turn up, he joins the kids and misbehave in
Who is,
person of Raz. He just joins the kids and misbehave as well. So
who is, who,
I always say
who is the person?
Sterling, Raz.
You okay? Talking about selling, he used two good chances yesterday. Was it selfish or would you say it was selfish or what are you going to say?
So it's not his first time. He has done this about 3 times before, where he can square to a player and the player will tap in, but he always chooses to go for goal. It's not about you; it's about the team. Especially a young team like this, you have to boost the confidence of the players, help them. That is why you are the most experienced player in the squad, be the second most experienced player in the squad. You have to help them. If if your decisions are poor, if your decisions are poor, what can these kids learn of you? At least they should be able to learn one or two things of you. But he joins them and he plays like a kid as well. I'm like, this is our second most experienced player. So the way we are as a football club, we are very, very far from it. We are far from being good. I'm not gonna lie.
So will you say you guys are missing Thiago Silva yesterday? And also talk about the coming back of Chaluba.
So I would see, you know what, yeah, with our defense, I'm skeptical. on who should pair who as our centre backs. I'm skeptical about it. If it's Silva, he makes his own mistake, but he's calm and composed. But the day Silva will come up with his own mistake, oh, you won't like it.
It's age now.
But one good thing is
that guy is 39 years old now. What do you expect?
he's old.
Age.
So me, if I was the coach, I know Silva is going at the end of the season. I won't play him.
Okay.
Instead, I'll give chance to the youth that are there, the ones I know will be with me the following year. Because you advise the boys and tell them what to do on the bench. But him playing, it doesn't help us. Okay. Let the young ones play and gain experience. Because if you don't play, you won't be good. So you have to play and make the mistakes. So that's why I don't complain about Chaloba, Disasi. I don't complain about that. I see them as young boys that are prone to mistakes anytime. So I think I will go for the younger boys. Anybody should play, but not Silva, to be honest.
Okay, so talk about your golden boy, Cole Palmer.
He's coding it. He's very cold. Very cold, man. That boy is very, very good at football. You know, yeah, when we signed him, I was criticizing that transfer. Man, I was like, why 45 million? What has this boy played? Who is this boy? He's not good. Because I've seen him live twice. He is good, but I was not expecting him to like step up like that. I've live twice. I was like,
okay, watched him live.
Yeah, I've seen him play twice live. Yes, in at City Ground. I've seen him play live. So I said, okay, yeah, he is all right. But when we signed him, I was like, now because of the money, I was like, 45 million for this guy. He's just in a. So I was saying, he's just in a. I'll tell you one thing, yeah. He has shut my mouth. That boy is very, very good at football. He is very good. I'll tell you this.
Okay, your last 3 games, I think you only lost once, right?
Second? Second?
I say your last 3 games, I think you only lost once. That was the Carabao Cup final.
Yes, I think in the last 8 games we lost one. That was cup final.
Because your last game you played 2-2 with Brentford.
Yeah, Brentford. Yeah.
So, do you think Pochettino has started getting it right with these Chelsea boys? Has he started getting it right? Like,
so I've seen managers come and go at Chelsea Football Club. I've seen it. Several managers used to winning, and it's so hard to take it and accept the fact that we are no more a winning club. It's difficult to take in, especially when you've seen likes of Jose, Conte, Thomas Tuchel at the club. But then, if I'm being biased, I'll say Pochettino should go. But in reality of things, I'm saying if I'm being like, he should leave the club. If I'm being a biased fan, I'll say he should go. But in reality of things, he should stay. Because when you bring in a new coach, it will be a fresh start. Nothing is going to change.
Okay.
But me being a Chelsea fan, I've seen the club winning. I would say, oh, let him go. We want to win. But I tell you this, if he goes and a new person comes, it will be the same thing over and over again.
Let's see if you guys can continue winning from here. So thank you for joining me. See you next time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.